Hey everyone, we have finally managed to get our hands on the brand new Honor robot phone. Let us go ahead and get this unboxed right now so we can take a much closer look at it. Setting the device aside for just a moment, I have to say that this box design is honestly one of the most creative I've seen in many years. Right here, we have the gimbal for the Honor robot phone. Once we finally open it up, there is the phone itself waiting for us. Let me get this fully unboxed for you real quick. Oh, it is actually divided. Just look at this closely. Even the wrapping paper itself is constructed of two separate layers, where one specific part is cleverly designed to open from the very bottom, while the other part opens from the top. Now, if you take a look at this part right here, it really reminds me of the design language on the latest iPhone models. It is expertly crafted from a high-grade aluminum alloy and a precision-cut glass panel. And as you can see, there is a clever sliding mechanism here to keep the gimbal camera fully protected. I must confess to you, that specific sound right there is really quite satisfying to hear. Moving over here, we have another wide-angle lens plus a dedicated telephoto. This is the main camera, a 23mm lens with an f1.6 aperture. Yes, this exact one I'm pointing at. Now, the device's body features this intricate, textured grid pattern wrapping all the way around it, which honestly fits the entire futuristic robot aesthetic perfectly. Alright, now let's go ahead and launch the camera application on the screen. You'll notice there is a very tiny button designed to raise the gimbal mechanism. Go ahead and give that a quick tap. Wow, I have to say, that transition animation is incredibly slick. Oh, I really wanted to show you this a little bit earlier, but because I didn't have the back cover fully opened up, it kept giving me this annoying gimbal obstructed warning message. Let me just open it up first and then I'll go ahead and restart the whole thing. There it goes. Finally, it's up and running. Okay, now let me show you that animation again, this time without any obstruction. Let me open it up one more time. Honestly, that animation is just so cool. It looks exactly like a beautiful reflection that's opening up right from this side here. You can easily manage the gimbal's movements from this exact position right here. Now let's take a quick look at how exactly you can switch the camera orientation over. There we go. You can easily flip the entire module around to utilize it as a high-quality front-facing selfie camera. And I have to say, the integrated gimbal system is incredibly stable and smooth. Okay, another major highlight here is the exciting new collaboration with Arri for the dedicated Arri movie mode. It actually comes packed with a whole ton of professional-grade color filters that were provided directly by Arri. The true hallmark of the Arri system is their incredibly precise color curve, which we are able to fine-tune and adjust right here. We are looking at Log C3, which is Arri's proprietary and highly advanced top-tier color curve. And of course, even when the camera module is fully retracted, you are still able to capture your photographs, just as you normally would. It functions perfectly well in this configuration without any issues at all. Alright, the final point I want to mention is that this phone definitely carries a significant amount of weight to it, which you will certainly notice. For a 6.3-inch must-switch flat-screen smartphone, it really does perform quite impressively. I truly wonder why Honor decided to pack all of these features into such a compact 6.3-inch body. Personally speaking, I generally prefer smaller, more compact sizes, but I do realize that a larger body would allow for much better thermal cooling and a significantly bigger battery capacity. It really seems like Honor wanted to pack high-end, pro-level mobile imaging capabilities into a much more portable and convenient frame. I honestly think it is a fantastic approach, but you might have to make some compromises on things like overall heat dissipation and long-term battery life. Alright then, let us take a look and see what else is included inside the box. It actually comes with a protective case, so let us go ahead and check that out. Putting the protective case on the device definitely makes it feel much more secure in my hand. It wraps completely around all of the edges and effectively levels out that entire protruding camera bump. And finally, it also supports a 120-watt gear-in charger, which is actually quite a nice feature to have. A full 120 watts. Honestly, this is truly one of the most creative and unique smartphones that I have personally seen in these past few years. Now, whether or not this is the smartest business move is one thing, but it is definitely a very bold and highly innovative step forward for the entire smartphone platform.